I live in LA now, where you've been on TV an awful lot, making a cameo appearance from the '92.
Meg Whitman made me a household face again.
Yes, she certainly did.
And my younger self, too, which I'm very grateful for.
Why did you decide this week to endorse Jerry Brown, and particularly in light of some unfortunate comments on his part?
Well, I had already told him 3 or 4 weeks ago that I was coming to California, and there are 4 House members who asked for my help. I'm going to give it to them. And that if he and Gavin Newsom wanted my help, I'd be glad to do it. And before this happened, and before the ad and before what he said and everything happened, there was all this speculation in the California press that I endorsed Gavin Newsom because we were still estranged from our '92 campaign. That's just not true. Gavin Newsom, I believe, is one of the most innovative and accomplished mayors in America, one of a handful. And I believe that there aren't more than a handful of people who worked harder for Hillary than he did. So I owed him, and I felt comfortable with him. And then, so I wasn't anything against Jerry Brown. I never said a bad word against him. We buried that campaign hatchet years ago. So when Gavin dropped out and ran for lieutenant governor, I knew immediately that if he wanted me to come, I would do it, if for no other reason, just to stop the first round of rumors. But it's California, there's always a new rumor. So this Meg Whitman ad really got under his skin. But I understand why. It was a devastatingly good ad if it had been accurate, And so, but it wasn't. So I decided that I should put out a statement. Then I heard about this press conference he had, and I've known him for 34 years. And I knew exactly what happened. I'm not young, and he's a couple years older than I am, and he was tired and frustrated, and he said something he regretted, and the next day went out and apologized for it. And, I've reached the point where I just don't care about that stuff anymore. I mean, I believe he was an exceptionally good mayor of Oakland. I believe he's been a very good attorney general. And I believe he has this combination of real creativity and openness to new approaches and fiscal prudence. He's pretty tight with a buck when he needs to be. And I think that's what California needs now. I think California has the most creative legislature in America, if you just look at all the things they've done. On the other hand, they also get in financial trouble. So Jerry will figure out how to maximize the creativity and minimize the financial trouble. And I think that's what California needs.